Oh, Jesus, Michaela, really? I'm eating cucumbers.
What is going on? I'm very nervous that the dog is burning in hell right now for his past sins.
What?
Oh God!
Why'd you have to do that?
What, that is a fucking ringtone.
Glad to say that the guy that slapped Giuliani and said, "What's up, scumbag?" His stuff went from assault to now it seems like it's being reduced to a misdemeanor. Rudy calls the video deceptive.
See, look at him. He looks like he constantly is smelling something that's spoiled.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a mouse that's really close to finding the cheese. So he's getting like super excited and has to breathe with his mouth too. You know, inhale with his mouth while he's sniffing.
Like horses do when they're like trying to sniff something.
Yeah, or cats.
Yeah.
A horse and angry Rudy Giuliani decried the downgrading of charges to misdemeanors in the Staten Island slapping incident. Yes,
Slapping
I love that it's
incident.
It's the SISI.
The slapping incident.
Yep, the Staten Island slapping incident.
The sissy.
The sissy. The CC.
Saying he felt as if a boulder hit me at the supermarket. Video showing the suspect backslapping Giuliani is a little deceptive, the 78-year-old former Trump lawyer said. See the video below. Suspect Daniel Gill was arraigned today in Staten Island Criminal Court on a misdemeanor charges of assault in the 3rd degree, menacing in the 3rd degree, and harassment in the 2nd degree, and released on his own recognizance by Judge Garian Abriano. The next court date is August 17th, according to Ryan Lavis, Communication Director for the Office of the Richmond County District Attorney. A little bit more. Gill initially was charged on Sunday with 2nd-degree assault. Yesterday, I was in Staten Island getting ready to campaign for my son. I hadn't started yet, Giuliani said during press conferences on Facebook. I went to the men's room, walked back with a group of friends, and all of a sudden, without any warning, was hit very, very hard on the back. To such an extent that it knocked me back about 2 steps.
You mean forward? If you were hit on the back, you would be knocked forward.
People around me helped me. People around me secured the person who did it. The videotape that you see is probably a little deceptive. It just shows a hand on my back. You don't mind me reading it?
No, if you want to keep reading it, go ahead.
The police observed the whole videotape and charged him with 2nd-degree assault, Giuliani said. He was irate, having just heard the charge was downgraded to a misdemeanor. I could have fallen down. Elderly people die most often from falling down, Giuliani said. After the slap, Gill swore at Giuliani about killing women, apparently referencing the recent Supreme Court overturning of Roe v. Wade. The controversial former NYC mayor was campaigning for his son's gubernatorial bid in the city's Staten Island borough. The assailant was immediately arrested by police. I was stunned, eyewitness Rita Rogova Johnson told the New York Post after the attack at the supermarket. I was shoulder to shoulder with Rudy inside ShopRite. Okay. I was shoulder to shoulder with Rudy inside ShopRite, Rogova Johnson said. We're talking, and all of a sudden an employee came out of nowhere and open-handedly slapped him in the back and said, "Hey, what's up, scumbag?"
Yeah, and Giuliani made it sound like he was like screaming in his face, but when you see the video, it really is just that.
Oh my god.
Today, Giuliani referenced an alleged bounty on his head by the Sicilian mafia. I'm not allowed to go to Sicily. You think I'm worried about this little punk? I worry about this little punk for you.
What a little bitch.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's really like, he's name dropping a hit on his head. A former attorney and advisor for President Donald Trump, Giuliani caused a stir earlier this year when he was unmasked as an exiting costume contestant in season 7 of Fox's popular primetime series, The Masked Singer. Judges Ken Jeong and Robin Thicke left the stage in protest of Giuliani's appearance when his identity was revealed. Video of the assault on Rudy at ShopRite, where Rudy had the person arrested and said if he wasn't in better shape, he would have fallen and cracked his skull and died. Here's the video. So here is the video. Oh. Hi, Sammy.
Hey.
How is you? How you doing? Like a pug whose face is too squished. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is what it looks like. So this is Giuliani. Boom. And that's it. That's it.
He could have cracked his skull and died.
He almost snapped his spine in twain.
Look at the two
That's what happened.
Hang on, I want to see the 2 steps he has to take forward.
Yeah, let's see this.
I'm getting hit.
Look at that. He didn't even move. You didn't move.
He takes a step forward after the fact. Like,
yeah, for real.
Ugh.
And it's to turn to like look at him.
Yes.
And I love this part where they're like, we secured him. So is this another employee?
I don't know.
Because it kind of feels like it's another employee. Like they're dressed similarly enough. Well, I'm glad that it was reduced. I'm glad that it was reduced.
Hang on, go for a second. I just want to. It seemed like a boulder hit him.
Yeah, that's right. Where was it at the top? Yes, saying he felt as if a boulder hit me at the supermarket. The video, and I love the fact that he's like, the video's a little deceptive. Like, that's the whole thing. What other video does he have that makes that story more credible? Anyway, I'm glad that the guy is slowly but surely getting punished less and less for backslapping Rudy Giuliani and calling him a scumbag. It sucks that it'll be on his record at all. I hope that nothing comes of it, but, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes.
Yeah, Giuliani loves the drama.
When the other person puts his arm around him when he steps forward. Yeah. Well, he does. Yeah, he does step forward mostly because of that. That was no more than a pat on the back. Yeah. So, like, does she get a misdemeanor assault now? Like, does she get misdemeanor status or whatever?
Let's see, what are some other stuff I sent to you?
I have no idea what this is. I mean, this is self-explanatory. And I saw a news story about this that was just like, that looked pretty funny. So that's what I want to do.
What is the audio?
So this one is an Australian man who hits a crock with a pan. That kind of rhymes. Oh, this already looks like it's going to have a good clang to it.
Right on the nose.
Booped on the old snoot. Bah! Jesus Christ, that got really close too.
I mean, he's lucky he had the pan.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
yeah, that would not have gone the same way if he didn't have a hard, blunt object.
oh. Hang on, I want to see some of the things.
That's my fucking post, bro. Fuck, bro. Fuck.
That's a reference to the other one we watched with what are you doing to my post?
Oh.
With the guy that was like threatening the Rottweiler.
Oh, yeah,
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fakes a punch at the crock. Yeah, you're a pussy too, just like your owner. What the hell? This is so funny. Okay, let's try a real conversation.
Why are you walking away when I'm trying to have a real conversation?
I got this reference. This is really funny. What the fuck?
I love it's all references.
You think it's yours? Go get a survey. What the fuck? Why is this all in reference to that other video?
We have to find that other video now.
I have it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I still have it, I think. Let me see. No, I just removed it. No, wait. Let me see. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna go looking for it. So Stone here, being the killer producer that she is, sends us a whole bunch of videos to watch and shit.
I get around on Reddit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Ever since Tumblr, got rid of porn. Everyone went to Reddit.
Yeah,
and
people
I
gotta go
love
to Reddit
that.
to find
I
their
love
porn
that.
now.
That's a mass migration. You know what I mean? Oh wait, can you put a picture up in the meanwhile so these people have it?
The what?
Oh, never mind. You can't.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say one of the pictures of the get well soon.
Which one?
Any one of those.
Oh, you want to do just like a meme dump thing for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look closely at it, you can see what it is.
Let's do a Stones meme dump.
So this is a post from
Oh my
Fake
God.
History Porn. You want to read it?
Oh, because this is like the caption is from a different
Yeah, the
picture.
caption. Yes.
And this is Nazi war criminal gives one last Sieg Heil vowing his allegiance to the Fuhrer before being hung at the Nuremberg trials colorized.
Colorized.
So there's a real picture of this somewhere in the world, but this depiction of Patrick is what's being used for it.
But look, I got communion. Remember Jesus? He's back in pog form.
Jesus pogs, that's great. The two ends of the lesbian fashion spectrum. You know, I do know both of these people, so whatever. Nice ass required in this area. This should be on what's that one called?
Speed of Lobsters.
Speed of Lobsters. Yeah. When you clear Quarry Junction at a low level with low tier ammos, weapons, and tons of ammo, who's laughing now? I got my XP.
This was a sketch that I found somewhere.
Ha.
You get it? It's tits.
Oh,
The
they're
bird.
tits. That is very funny.
Hang on, we'll look at the other ones later.
Oh, that's very funny. I like that a lot. So hang on. I need to find. So all of those comments on that other one were for some reason in reference to this thing. For some reason.
What?
My post.
Which post? These posts? These posts aren't yours, dude. They're my fence.
That post is
That
mine.
post is not your post.
Get a
Bullshit,
survey.
You want
You
to bet on
tied
that?
your fence to mine.
What the fuck? Are you crazy? You must be smoking that crack, dog, because this all belongs to me, dog.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
does
Yes,
not.
it does, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
There you go.
This fence here is mine. Look where the line is, my friend.
No.
You can see it.
Look at that.
It's
fucking
not tied
line.
up to it.
You're a fucking moron, dude.
You're not tied up
Hey.
to it. I wouldn't touch me if I were you, buddy.
It is kind of
You're a
weird.
fucking
You know,
moron.
you're right, because I felt a little weird about this guy like threatening the dogs, but he does do it in kind of a weird, kind of funny way.
Surveyed if you think it's your fucking fence.
You should go get it surveyed.
No, it's my fucking fence.
It's
post.
not your fence, you fucking moron. It's
That
right in my
post-
line. That
No,
post
that
is not
mine.
fucking yours.
Yes, it is.
Prove it. Go get a survey.
You fucking
Why are you
prove it.
shaking, pussy?
I'm not shaking.
Fucking reach over and fucking
Go
kiss me.
ahead. You're going to fucking jail.
I ain't going to jail,
Yeah,
bro.
you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That is my post.
That's not
and
your
it's been
post.
there for fucking since
Oh,
your
shit.
fucking garage before it was built.
No, it was
Yes,
not, bro.
it was.
I've lived in this neighborhood before you even lived in
This
this
house
neighborhood.
was
What does
built
this guy sound
before
like?
that
You wanna
garage,
bet?
And
Who?
that fucking fence
He
post is
sound
That
like,
post is not yours,
this one.
bro.
Yes, it is.
It's never been yours.
Yes, it is.
No, prove
He
Like New
sounds
York?
like somebody.
post.
That's not
and
your
it's been
post.
there for fucking since your fucking garage before it was built.
No, it was
Yes,
not,
it
bro.
was.
I've lived in this neighborhood
His
before
head's
you
gonna
even lived
shake
in this
off
house
if he
was
keeps
built
shaking it like he
before that-
does.
He just sounds like a character that we know, or something. Trying to bring that up on this other thing, because you send me so much stuff. I love it.
What is it?
This is why I'm so afraid to get a home. I don't want to deal with neighbors like this. Yeah, it is a little weird that you have to worry about that kind of shit.
Want to
garage,
bet?
and that fucking fence post is mine.
That post is not yours,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
It's never been yours.
Yes, it is.
No, prove it.
You
Go
attached
get a
it to
survey.
my
No,
fucking
you
fence.
fucking didn't. No, I didn't. It was attached to this fence. This
When
fence
I
is...
fucking bought this goddamn
Survey it
property.
then. Show me your fucking proof then,
I'll
motherfucker.
dig it up.
Dig it up, dog. In the meantime, you ain't got no proof that that's your post. Because
Such a
guess what?
crappy
This was
fence
right
they're
here,
fighting
son.
over.
It was
Yeah.
hooked up to that.
Well, what the fuck
Like-
is this then?
That's not my problem, dog. That's
What is
yours.
this?
Wait, what
Dog.
about this? When your tree fell on my post and you didn't fix it.
What
Is
do you
it
call this?
attached? Is it attached?
This is my fucking
Where's it
fence
attached?
post.
Where's it attached?
You added this fence and all that post yourself.
No, I
After this was put in.
This was holding this fence up. It's been holding it up for years,
So
you
is
dumbass.
this one.
So
No,
much
this is-
passion
no,
over
it has
nothing.
This has been here
No,
forever,
it has
dude.
not. Ask my father
Oh
because
my
he's been here
God.
forever, dog.
You are fucking stone
You're a-
crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm a stone crazy, right,
You are
cokehead?
fucking crazy.
Right, cokehead?
Yeah,
right?
right.
Right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, dude, look at this.
Well, I gotta keep my dog contained since you want to fucking let him run free.
That's not what I want to do with your dogs. That trash, you know that shit's gonna come back in my garage, you fucking asshole.
Well, you know what? I'm putting a new fence post in there.
Go fucking
I'm
right
putting
ahead.
an one there.
Go get a
And
no. Go
this
get a
goddamn-
go get a survey first.
No, I don't. I
The
don't
fuck
need
you
a
don't.
survey.
Yes,
It's
you
gonna be on
fucking
my
do.
side of
Then
fence
that post will be on that side of that post.
It will be.
Good.
Yeah.
See, again.
No,
You know
I'm
that
not
that's
gonna-
my post.
No, it's
See,
not.
that's how dumb
That's
you
my
are.
horse.
You retard. I got you, bro.
Mm.
Oh,
I got
Hey,
you.
go ahead, dude. I got you.
That's cool. It's cool. You're harassing us.
How am I harassing you, you fucking twat? How am I harassing you?
Why'd you come over here and start accosting me?
Because you're coming over to fuck. I just want to make sure you didn't touch my shit.
I ain't touching your shit. Why do you think I'm fucking doing it the way I'm doing it?
Yeah, I don't
wasn't gonna
talk to
touch your
neighbors
fucking
either.
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You will be
You're
touching.
psycho shit.
Oh, shut up, fag.
Psycho. Snaggletooth motherfucker.
Look at you,
Shut
dog.
up,
Have you ever looked at
Snaggletooth.
yourself, dog? When was the
What you
last
mean?
time you touched some pussy, dog?
It was a couple days ago.
This is
What?
like these are all like so I don't know,
Elementary
like
school insults.
yeah. They're
Yeah.
like stereotypical in a weird way. Why doesn't he get a survey? I know.
because that would take time.
I'm sorry. I'm missing stuff in the chat. That's my bad, Mary. I mean, I've lived in an apartment for close to 10 years now and never once met any of my neighbors. Yeah. Our upstairs neighbors are pretty cool to us. So we're kind of we're blessed in that way. And our other neighbor is a third shifter pilot person that we never ever see. So it doesn't matter.
Occasionally burns his.
Where's his proof?
breakfast.
Yeah, we should
You
like
hear a smoke alarm go off after he burns his toast, but that's about it.
it is pretty funny how he just can't seem to handle his oven.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he get a survey? Yeah, all that shit. He
yeah,
says like
the-
this. They say like 5 things basically over and over again.
But yeah,
Oh,
the alligator, or the crocodile is what the comments in the crocodile pan video are,
Yeah, that's all this was referencing.
which is funny.
I don't understand it. Reddit is such a weird. It's like the internet. It's like a website that's peering into an alternate dimension. Like this.
That's why I like it.
It's so weird.
Let me see, what other ones did I send you?
Well, I got these ones lined up right here.
Yeah.
Boom. It could have gone worse that day.
Oh,
So-
it could not have gone worse that day.
Oh God. Okay. So hopefully.
I don't remember this one.
All right. Let's watch it.
Hang on.
20 seconds. I usually don't like that shit. But whatever. Here we go. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Hey, he went full scorpion.
Full scorpion. He could almost touch his head with his feet. That was amazing.
Ugh.
I'm glad that we got a slow motion bit at the bottom. Let's see these.
Yeah.
He went past scorpion. That's a circle. Ouroboros. Oh my god. That's a broken neck, dear god. I don't know. Those pads
Nah,
are pretty foamy.
kids have surprisingly flexible joints.
That's awesome. When I was younger, I played soccer. One time during practice, I was furiously chasing the ball when BAM! I fell and ate shit so hard my mouth turned into an excavator bucket, flipping my toes back so far, I've still got a divot in the back of my head from the cleats. I was more embarrassed than anything. Everyone saw it. Oh, that's too bad, buddy. Damn. So this is 93-year-old shooter with arrest footage?
Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes. Oh, a legit news story. What do you know? Warning graphic images. Oh, sure. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Wow, that is an old man.
93.
He looks like the, I've never once been on Reddit, but I might take it to deep dive into the rabbit hole. Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
It's a lot of
I'm
fun.
in a group that raises worms. I'm also in a cast iron cooking group.
Yep. And dry aged beef.
Dry aged beef, woodworking, what else?
I follow all kinds of crazy photography stuff.
Oh,
Honestly.
I follow
That's what I use it for
anything and
more.
everything that interests me.
Yeah. Here we go. A 93-year-old shot a maintenance worker. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is also why you shouldn't talk to your neighbors.
Oh, Jesus.
Only in Vegas. On the morning of January 2nd, Robert Thomas Sintas, the management office at his apartment complex. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I guess there's writing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like,
If they're listening to it.
yeah. Sorry, that is a good point. On the morning of January 2nd, Robert Thomas entered the management office of his apartment complex with a gun. As Thomas spoke with a maintenance worker, employee secretly called 911. Thomas fired a shot toward the wall, hitting a computer screen. Just to show the gun's real. He then allowed the woman to leave.
Have a good day.
Thomas fired again, this time at the maintenance worker. Jesus Christ, grazing him with a bullet. At the man, not... Oh, okay. Damn, that's a hit. Holy shit.
He's arthritic. He has bad aim. Take him to the ground.
Yeah, I mean, like, at that point...
We gotta make that.
Okay, this is the part I'm here for.
Drop the gun!
Oh, okay.
Drop the gun! Drop it now!
They did fire first.
The maintenance worker was treated and released that day with non-life-threatening injuries.
Oh, wow, okay, cool.
Thomas was not harmed by the shot fired by police.
Yeah, it looked like it was just supposed to be a
No, he
warning.
got a cut on his head while being taken.
Look
My
at
God.
this winner. Is this even a real person? This looks like an alien being piloted. Like, it looks like an alien suit being piloted by two tiny men behind each of these eyeballs. One eye is green and the other eye is blue. Am I just seeing that, or is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. That happens.
Yeah, thank God he's okay. Yeah, same. That face. Look at that face. He looks like one of the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Men in Black.
Yeah, he looks like a Men in Black alien. Like the one that, that's the one I'm talking about. The one that was being piloted by a tiny man.
It turned out that the round that was fired by Officer Horniak through the glass door went through the lapel of Thomas's jacket, but did not penetrate his skin.
Jesus.
Medical was called for the victim, who was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Officers started life-saving procedures while waiting for medical to arrive on the scene. Thomas and the victim were transported to UMC Trauma with non-life-threatening injuries. Both were treated and released by medical personnel. Thomas was transported to CCDC, where he was booked for the aforementioned charges.
Among other things. The incident marks the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's first officer-involved shooting in 2020.
Jesus. What a roller coaster. Holy Christ. Oh, Lord.
His ears are like flying saucers.
Speaking of shootings, I read something horrible today.
What?
So I guess we can go into kind of news stuff.
All right.
All right, here we go. So, Uvalde Police School District no longer cooperating with Texas probe of shootings, sources say. So, what this means is that, so during the Uvalde shooting, there were just cops standing outside.
Yeah.
While the shit was going on. And now, imagine getting shot in early 2020. This king, my year can get any worse. And then the pandemic. Okay, so during the Uvalde shooting, officers just kind of sat outside and didn't do anything. They didn't run inside. Nobody tried to help. They actually hindered parents that were trying to go inside and grab their own kids. And some of the officers even ran inside, grabbed their own kids, and then ran out. So, this news story here is about the fact that the Uvalde police is no longer cooperating in the investigation into the officers that just stood outside and did nothing.
Wait, you mean the school district is no longer operating police? But just read it.
No. Okay, so look, see, the Uvalde Police Department and the Uvalde Independent School District Police Force are no longer cooperating with the Texas Department of Public Safety's investigation into the massacre at Robb Elementary School and the state's review of the law enforcement response. Multiple law enforcement sources tell ABC News. So it's both. It's the police department and the Independent School District Police Force. So the police force that's specifically for the school district of Uvalde.
Okay.
The Uvalde police chief and a spokesperson for the Uvalde Independent School District did not immediately respond to requests for comment from ABC News. According to sources, the decision to stop cooperating occurred soon after the director of DPS, Colonel Stephen McCraw, held a news conference Friday during which he said the delayed police entry into the classroom was the wrong decision and contrary to protocol. Wait, what does that say? Contrary to protocol. Reached by ABC News. That's a weird way to put that, I think. Reached by ABC News, a spokesperson for the Texas Department of Public Safety said the Uvalde Police Department and the Uvalde CIST Police. They're CIST.
CISD.
Oh, so, well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, because it stands for the, oh, wait. The Uvalde CISD Police? I guess it's the Independent School District Police. Have been cooperating with investigators. The chief of the Uvalde CISD Police provided an initial interview, but has not responded to a request for a follow-up interview with the Texas Rangers that was made 2 days ago. Last Tuesday's attack was one of the worst school shootings in history, left 19 children and 2 adults dead. And yeah, that's pretty crazy. That they're just not going to cooperate. Let's see if this is this just reading it, or does this have any additional information?
Story of how things unfolded the day of the shooting is changing once again. ABC's Justin Finch joins us from Washington with the very latest. Justin, good morning.
Mona, good morning. Several law enforcement sources tell ABC News Uvalde Schools Police Chief's refusal to cooperate came after the Texas Public Safety Director criticized that delayed response to Robb Elementary. That as Uvalde now begins days of final farewells. At Uvalde's Sacred Heart Catholic Church, a final farewell for 10-year-old Amerie Jo Garza.
A part of Uvalde and her is just gone from my heart. It just feels horrible.
Garza and 10-year-old Maite Rodriguez both laid to rest Tuesday. Father Eduardo Morales is presiding over at least 12 funerals for victims of the Robb Elementary shootings.
Although I have celebrated many funeral masses, this certainly is, the situation is different. It's as if one huge funeral that is not ending.
Funeral after funeral as new details emerge in the tragic timeline that's brought Uvalde to its knees. The Texas Department of Public Safety confirming a Robb Elementary teacher re-entering the building after seeing the suspect crash his truck before the shooting and call 911. Her lawyer telling the San Antonio Express News she saw the armed suspect, went back inside the school and closed the door, adding she thought the door would lock because that door is always supposed to be locked. This, as state officials say, Uvalde Schools Police Chief Pete Arredondo is no longer cooperating with its investigators after his initial interview. Law enforcement sources say Uvalde Police and Uvalde Schools Police are also not complying, but the state later released a statement saying both agencies have been cooperating. Several law enforcement sources tell ABC News Arredondo's refusal comes after the Texas DPS director called Uvalde's police delayed response the wrong decision. Arredondo reportedly ordered tactical teams to not go into a classroom, wrongly believing there was a barricaded subject, not an active shooter. And ABC News has learned that.
So yeah, that's what's happening. They're refusing to assist in the investigation of their own. And, you know, it's not surprising because the investigation is into their own fuck up, but it's like, it shouldn't be a choice, right?
Yeah, they knew they fucked up.
I mean, and I feel like this is weird. Like, they're, like, if this was an average citizen who had done something wrong and they, like, their cooperation was needed in an investigation, it's like, they would just be taken in, you know?
Yeah.
So, how is this a choice for them to cooperate in the investigation? They should just have to hand that kind of shit over.